What's happening, folks? We are back again. Y'all know what it is. Another episode of REOP. It's your boy, Mr. Jefferson.
It's your boy, Appavelli, man.
We got a special guest back in the building, man. A long time coming. This is an interview we probably should have did before the close. I mean, shit, we had to close.
This is perfect timing, bro.
It is actually, and I just cussed 2 minutes in.
You good? But it's crazy because we was trying to do it like before the whole every crazy stuff happened. But someone said, "Dude, wait a little bit," because me and Los been talking all year. We was like, we're gonna do part 2, but Something just said we'll wait a little bit, and this is the perfect time.
It's definitely the perfect time, for real.
We got the big homie in the building, man.
Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
What they doing, man? Carlos, man. Carlos Foster, designer. 89 Los Originals.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, we got you back. I don't know if I'm jumping the gun here, but I'm definitely excited to talk about it, man. You brought some exclusives in today. So, first, let's get into the year for you, man. Did the Jaguar collab. Just saw the photo shoot with Seti Hendrix. Fire. Let's give you a round of applause.
For sure.
Might do it.
There we go. But yeah, man, you definitely been killing the game, man. Talk about a little bit of your some of your accomplishments throughout this last year.
Oh man, like you say, the collab with Jacksonville Jaguars, man, that was on point. Like that was big, man. Cause, just because of what it meant to me and my neighborhood and my family. And, you know what I'm saying? It was something that it ain't been done from somebody like me.
Right.
So and where I come from, so that was a big collab. And of course, you know what I'm saying, with legends, you know what I'm saying, like legends like Lil Duval wearing it, wearing the stuff and dropping more shoes, and you know what I'm saying, it's just been a big year, man.
For sure.
It's been a big year, man. A lot of dope releases this year.
Yeah, man. You've been going crazy. You've been going crazy.
Yeah, it's dope to see, especially somebody that we know, like. And shit, not even somebody that we know, just a black designer.
For sure.
Getting that type of notoriety, like, that's crazy. You work with it wasn't no unofficial collab. It was like an official Jaguars collab. They promoted it. You sold it at the shop, right?
It was at the pro shop.
It was at the pro shop and everything. That's legendary.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So it just worked out how it worked out. And it was crazy. A lot of people ask me how I even got in cahoots with the Jaguars, and like I tell them, it was just the story just crazy. It was like a God, you know what I'm saying? It was just God, man. I just woke up one morning and I'm on Instagram scrolling, and somebody came from the Jaguars page like, "Hey man, I ordered a FAMU shirt and it was the wrong size." So I'm like, "Man, that's cool." I'm like, "Man, we can swap it out." I'm like, "Man, just send the shirt back. I corrected it and you know what I'm saying, your right size." And he like, "Yeah, bring it to the stadium." So I'm like, "Man, what?" I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So I go to checking the page, like, it's the real Jaguar page, you know what I'm saying? So I come with that plus some other stuff, you know what I'm saying? Plus some Jaguar stuff. At the time, it was the Bingham, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It wasn't licensed yet, you know what I'm saying? But so I bring some extra stuff, and come to find out, he was a somebody. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, "Man, I've been buying your stuff since you first started." Like, that's what's up. From the jump, he was like, "Man, we finna get you, like, I'm gonna do my best to make this work." And that was 2 years ago, man. And here we are today, and
there you go,
you know what I'm saying? Collab, just history now.
Yeah, for sure. That's history, a blessing,
man. So, the opportunity presented itself, and I was ready.
Yeah, man.
I was on point.
So you feel like the mistake made it happen, or you feel like that was gonna happen anyway?
I feel like it was gonna happen anyway. Yeah. But it happened in a special way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't know it was gonna happen like that.
I could imagine.
Yeah, I couldn't have thought in 1,000 years, you know what I'm saying, it was gonna drop like that.
That's probably something that don't even happen for real, like giving the wrong skirt. Because I know when we sell merch, I look at that shit a million times. I'll be like, "This the right size?" I look at it. To give somebody a wrong shirt and they just come through and be like, "Hey man,
I got a blessing for you." Yeah.
It was actually the right size, but he had grabbed the wrong size.
He ordered the wrong.
Yeah, he ordered the wrong size. So he was like, "Man, let me swap it out." I'm like, "Cool," you know what I'm saying? Like, send it back. You know what I'm saying? Like, "Man, you can't bring it to the stadium." I'm like, "All right."
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how
I would have been like, "I'll be there at 15."
And I've been talking to him ever since, man. We ended up becoming like friends. You know what I'm saying? Basically family now. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man.
Just created a bond, and you know what I'm saying? I'm just appreciative of how it went down. You know
what I'm saying?
Sure. I say it wasn't nothing but God, man.
Yeah, man, that's a blessing.
And that's some knowledge to anybody out there with brands. Like, that's some amazing customer service.
For sure.
I know a lot of people, somebody would have been like, "Hey, man, I got the wrong shirt." A lot of people, man, they kind of stiff on their business. They be like, oh well, that's what you ordered. So,
Right,
right. Yeah,
The
you
fact
always
that-
want to.
Yeah, the fact that you listen to dude and be like, man, I'll swap it out, even if that's not a mistake I made, I still help you out.
Right. Yeah, man. Because you want your customers to come back, man. Like,
Yeah.
and they remember that.
For
They
sure.
remember stuff like that, and word of mouth too. You don't want nobody to be like, hey man, I got this here. You want to work with me?
Right.
So yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Something good came out of it for real.
Man, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. So yeah, I mean, with a look like that, the sky's the limit for you, man. What's some of the things you got in store coming up?
Oh man, 89 Los Original Arcade.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't wait till the world get to see that too. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be some raw collabing coming up. Some
For sure.
future collabing. Definitely some more sneakers, some new colorways in the sneakers. And trying to get in with different like schools and stuff like that.
Okay.
So,
Definitely. Can we go ahead and show the people the sneakers you brought with you today?
Yeah,
so when the
sure.
collab dropped, man, so this what happened because a lot of people was asking about the Jaguar sneakers. So when the collab dropped, we definitely tried to put it in the contract with what we was gonna drop, but we couldn't get it in the contract. You know what I'm saying? They like shut it down immediately, like we can't do that. So it could have been Nike, it could have been something that they already had, you know what I'm saying, cahoots with sneakers, you know what I'm saying? But we couldn't put it in there, you know what I'm saying, with small business with the contract that I had. But we definitely tried, but these was gonna be the PEs. But hold on.
All right. And y'all see that? I got that Jag logo on it.
Yeah,
on the
man,
tongue.
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was supposed to be. We were supposed to drop 2 pairs, but you know what I'm saying, it didn't go through. So, but as the I just got the trademark for the sneakers as well, for the logo on the trademark. So we got I got some other stuff planned for these.
Hey, man.
Man, if you drop these, man,
I was gonna say
this gonna fuck the city up right here.
They
right
coming back. They gonna have to come back around on these, man, because these are crazy.
These definitely was supposed to be the PEs. They dropped with they dropped the collab.
With the Jag on the tongue, man,
Right,
it's crazy.
My
It's
But it was
crazy.
cool. It was cool
You might be holding too many.
I
Right
was
now.
gonna
I got
say,
3
bro.
in my hand.
At that point, I gotta do the spread or something. You know what I'm saying?
But it was cool. It was cool that me and Seti got to wear them in the photo shoot.
Yeah, for sure.
When we dropped the signature sets, the corduroy short sets.
Yeah.
That was the real signature piece of the whole collection.
Right.
So that was real big because that's pretty much what everybody know me for the corduroy short sets.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
That was like the biggest part of the collection, and I'm glad that we could make it work, man. And it actually did good. Everybody loved the short sets, but these were the sneakers that were supposed to drop in them. But it's cool that I got some exclusive Jaguar stuff that
that you can hold on to forever. And this is always gonna be a good story.
Yes,
for sure.
it is. Yes, it is.
These
Yeah.
crazy.
It's
These
big.
crazy. But I do need a pair. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
when
for
you
sure.
when you re-rock them, you know what I'm saying? I need me a
Yeah,
pair.
definitely.
For sure.
I
I'm
need
definitely
a
want to
pair of
drop these.
man.
They might not have the Jaguars on them, but we can still make these happen. I still want to
sure.
make them happen though.
I'm looking forward to these, man.
Yeah, it's just man. I know the Jaguars logo on it is dope, but like just the colorway actually is what makes it.
Yeah, that
pop
colorway
out.
crazy,
Yeah.
man.
Both of them, honestly,
Suede,
like, bruh, both of them go crazy, dog. And then you don't often see corduroy on a shoe, and this was done tasteful, so I love it. I love it.
Man, I'm glad y'all like it, man.
Yeah, like I say, I really want a pair of these. I really,
I want
sure.
these right here. I'm on this side. I'm on this side of history right here.
For sure, man. Yeah, so it's definitely some history behind them, and some legendary pairs for real, man. Because I think like with sneakers, I think it was one pair. It's one pair I have. It's the 1994 pair that the NFL released.
Okay.
That was an actual Jaguar sneaker. So we never seen a lot of real official Jaguar sneakers.
Right.
So it's cool to have something limited that's really a part of that history as well.
For
You know what I'm
sure,
saying?
for sure.
The clothing line and the pieces that were dropped already legendary. But I love sneakers. Everybody know I'm a sneaker. I'm a sneakerhead.
I think your shoe got too much frequency. You know what I'm saying? Too much motion.
There's some energy in them things, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Some energy in
I'm
them,
putting these right here
man.
in the middle.
But yeah, man, it's dope, man. It's dope that something that you can, you know what I'm saying, bring something to life that started as something you wrote or something that started up here.
Yeah, for real.
It's cool to just see where it's at right now, how big the brand growing.
Yeah.
And because I always said, man, I just want to see the eyes, man. I just want the eyes to let people know, man, I design my clothes. I actually draw my clothes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I work hard, and you know what I'm saying? It's cool to just see
See
where
the
it's
fruition,
going.
yeah.
To see your fruits, you know what I'm saying? The fruits of your labor, and just see it just growing. And that people actually like it. You know what I'm saying?
100%, yeah.
You can do this stuff, man, but you gotta hope somebody really like your stuff for real.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
So me and Joe know the importance of it, but like to the people that's listening that got brands and whatnot, how important is it to have your logos trademarked?
Man, that's big, man. That's big. I had 2 years ago, I had got the logo, the Los Originals logo trademark. So just talking to my trademark lawyer, he's like, man, yeah, man, you can make it in concrete if you own the name and the logo. So like last week, my brand went from a T to a R. You know what I'm saying? You got the trademark, but it go to a R when you own the name and the logo, which is, you know what I'm saying, that's a whole nother trade. That's literally 2 different trademarks. So you got to pay again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, to get that. So that fell through too. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's everything. I tell people that's when you take it serious.
Yeah.
Like when you know your brand serious and you got that vision, like, man, because that's the worst feeling ever, man. Like you put in all that work and you go to look up, man, like, man, boy, somebody done snatched that from under you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You look and be like, man, I've been doing this for 3 years. Like even the LLC is not a trademark.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's just the
And
that's
it
the
don't
LLC.
offer no protection,
Yeah,
yeah.
somebody can still take your stuff. You know, you can have an LLC for years, and I know somebody done. Yeah, they done took your logo and all. You know what I'm saying? Your name too, and put it up under there and got it. That's what I'm saying. So trademark is everything. It's concrete. I tell everybody all the time, like, man, if you serious, man, go and do it now. Go and invest in it now, especially if you got a vision and you see where it's going, especially if you're making money off of it already.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? You starting to make money, longevity money. Like, you done been in the game like 2-3 years, the 5 years, and you still making money off it. Yeah, it's time to go and get your stuff trademarked.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah, go and get your stuff. That's real important, man. That's concrete. Any business that you taking serious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's real important. You want to get that out the way early.
Yeah.
Early, man. It costs a little more, but it's worth it. It's worth it in the end.
If you serious, like you said, if you serious about it, spend that money. Cause pretty much, like brands, they gotta protect themselves, so they not gonna work with somebody that's don't got their stuff in order. Because you don't know who gonna sue who. You don't know. It's people that literally they just sit on the net all day looking for people to sue, and get bread. So it's like you gotta get your stuff right.
Yeah, right. So you want to make sure you own your logo.
For sure.
Make sure it's trademarked and you good. It's like you know what I'm saying, like relief.
Yeah,
like, man, I'm good. Like I ain't gotta worry about nobody trying to take my stuff, saying it's theirs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah. So.
And you say that process took you about 2 years?
Yeah, to get all 3 of them. The logo for the shoes 3 years. Took 3 years, man. Going through the courts because they got to literally go through the courts, and it might take a little minute.
I feel that.
And then it's like different phases of it. But once you get it, man, you good, man. You good.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I went to something similar with the podcast. So it was somebody, they named their podcast Random Acts of Podcasting.
No.
Yeah.
Nah, that's too close.
And we had
I got to raise hell real quick.
I got the trademark for it, and they had to switch it.
Yeah.
Then they just couldn't pod no more.
What?
I ain't want to do that to them, but they clearly stole the name. So
Yeah, you can't take people's stuff,
I had to
man.
get the paperwork.
Yeah, man, you can't take people's stuff, man. People work hard, man. People work hard, man. You can't just come in and snatch nothing, man.
I went on Legal Zoom, paid that fee. I ain't want to pay that fee too, because once I paid that fee, my bank account was done. But I was like, we gonna do this. We gotta do this.
Yeah,
so
y'all done put in work, man.
Went ahead and pay that fee.
Yeah,
man.
y'all done put in work for real. So yeah, pay that.
For real.
Definitely. All right, let's damn, I don't know where exactly to begin with this. There's just so much going on. Because I want to talk about that Ninja Turtle. I know we stuck on the Jaguar. That Ninja Turtle collab you did was amazing.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, top of the line for sure.
How that came about?
Man, that's what my boy from out of Atlanta.
Yeah.
He got a clothing line. And we just linked up, man. Matter of fact, he dropped like those legendary the legendary Dub sneakers, like from the cartoon. He dropped like shoes from all the 90s cartoons and make them come to life.
Yeah.
Like the Homer Simpson episode where he had the sneakers.
Yeah.
So he kind of blew up off of them, man. He
That's crazy. I
ain't see the Homer joints, but I seen the Doug ones. I seen
no, I was about to say Skylarks or something.
Yeah.
It was Skywalker.
The Skywalker, yeah. So he was doing some dope stuff. So I was like, man, he raw. So we just end up, linking up and hollered at him through instant, man. We just made something work. We like, man, he like, man, I love your stuff too, man.
Yeah.
And man, we just made something work. We designed the Ninja Turtle sneaker. Cause we both like the movie, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
The 89 one now. That's the raw one. I mean the 1990 version.
Yeah.
The real Ninja Turtle, the first one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's my favorite one.
Yes, that's my favorite one.
That's the best one.
Yeah, that's the best one. You know what I'm saying?
Secret of the Ooze. That's the best one.
Yeah, right. So we just end up linking up, man, and man, made it happen. We like, man, let's design this sneaker.
Yeah.
And man, we came up with it, man. But it was actually an old sneaker. We just redid it. We redid it. It was like the old 90s sneaker, but it only came out in like kid sizes.
Oh, got you.
So we made it like a men's sneaker and we put our touch on it.
Yeah.
And we just like made a whole nother design, a whole nother one in, man. We just dropped it, but it was raw because the biggest Ninja Turtle sneaker like collectors in the world grabbed that sneaker, man. Yeah. So I met both of them. Like they show love on their pages and stuff like that.
That's
like,
hard.
I'm talking about these dudes got real collections. Like, man, what the heck? Like from the 80s, like every action figure type, like crazy collections, man. And they like, yeah, I'm gonna sit my shoes right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, big.
Nah, that's hard for real.
Yeah.
I mean, this shit inspiring as fuck for real.
Yeah, man.
I know the Ninja Turtle came and went, sneaker came and went. I don't know if you kind of gonna build on it, man. Y'all should go to like Comic Con and stuff with the shoes.
Yeah.
And like different stuff. I don't know if y'all want to drop some merch or something.
Yeah.
I know you say you're gonna do the arcade.
They'll fuck around and put them in the I write to Hollywood right now. Like, hey, I got these Ninja Turtle shoes for this next movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We definitely gonna drop some more though.
Yeah.
Because the first pair was the Raphaels because they was red. So the next one will be like Donatello. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna finish the collection.
Yeah, that'll be hard.
When we do the commercial, we gotta bring that arcade through.
Yeah.
Wherever
Right.
we shoot it at, we're gonna bring the
we gotta
arcade
do that.
through.
We gotta do that. Right. So yeah, man, that worked out, and man, we got some other stuff on the way too with that. So but we both had projects going on, so we're like, man, we gonna come back to it and finish the collection up.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah.
Y'all stay busy. All right. So how did the Jaguars collab, like the vision behind it? How did y'all start that out? Like, how did you like game plan the release for that? When they said you were gonna do an official Jaguar release.
I had already had plans for it because I was already dropping in my head the Bangham merch before that. So it just wasn't licensed. So I already had plans and stuff that I really wanted to do with it.
Yeah.
So when the Jaguar contract went through, man, I was like, yeah, I can really do what I want to do now. Like, so we started planning like, man, like we're gonna do everything. Like we're gonna hit every aspect of the brand, from t-shirts, you know what I'm saying, the windbreakers, the short sets. Like, so I already had the whole collection in my head already.
Yeah.
I was like, man, we just about to make it come alive. You know what I'm saying? And it was just all about getting the right marketing, which the Jaguars helped with a lot. Like the airport,
I could imagine,
when the London tees, like doing the shoot in the airport, all that kind of stuff, man. The marketing just like fell through. Their marketing team just like
top of the line,
crazy.
yeah.
They media team, like, man, they showed crazy love. Like, man, they just did that, man. Like, we made some.
I love what they doing this year. You know what I'm saying? They definitely turned the corner, and the marketing team is through the roof now.
They crazy, marketing team crazy. You know what I'm saying? The team doing they do a little struggling, but Jaguars for life. You know what I'm saying? Jaguars for life, man. So, hey, man, hopefully this got people up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Seeing it was a little rough season, but
that was the one.
We had some heat.
Yeah, that was the bright spot of the season. Like the record don't look good. Hey, man, we're going to get Travis Hunter, man. I'm going to put that in the atmosphere right now.
Yeah.
We're going to get Travis Hunter next year, but the fact that they brought the city with them and collab with the city, that was a win for the season.
Yeah.
That was the biggest win. I mean, the way that they're pairing and partnering up is definitely taking our mind off of the fact that we paying for the stadium. So,
Yeah, real talk. Real talk.
I mean, we not talking about that no more, but it's crazy. He dropped a football field yacht right on downtown for everybody to see, and we got to pay for the stadium. But
it's crucial, man. It's a lot of money tied in with the boys.
Salute to what they doing.
Yeah, man. But it was but man, hey, I'm just glad they came through with this right here, man.
Yeah, for sure. Nah, this is big. This is huge.
Yeah, I'm glad they came through, and like when I presented the idea, like they just loved the fact that that I'm from Jacksonville. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my backyard. I'm like, man, the stadium was my backyard growing up. You know what I'm saying? We on the east side. Yeah. So the stadium was our backyard. That was my backyard for real. So you know what I'm saying? I remember them, like say, a blessing because I remember being like in elementary school. I remember like they literally telling us, well, we finna have a Jaguar team. You know what I'm saying? I never thought years later, you know what I'm saying, I'll be making
merch
a collection for them.
Yeah.
I be making special collections for them. So, you know, it's dope.
Yeah, that was dope. You had Mob Squad Nard in the commercial.
Yeah.
Because he's a legend in the city, and that was dope that he finally got his flowers for that.
Yeah.
I know you already know Mob Squad. Like how did that come about? Like you hitting him up?
Man, that's like my brother. That's brother, man. It's like family for real. Like he already know, man. Whenever I speak to him, it's in high regards, man. I tell him all the time, I'm like, man, bro, you just different, bro. No, like he different for real.
For real.
Cut from a different breed. And you know, Mob Squad, that's a root in the city for real. Going way back, you know what I'm saying? Going back to when we was young, with Mob Boss and all of that. You know what I'm saying? They played a big part in the music scene before Jacksonville blew up. Before the scene blew up. Like people who know.
Right.
So every time I speak to him, I speak in high regards. We just got that relationship, iron sharpen iron. He inspired me a lot because of the real stuff he was going through at the time, like in his life, and he just came out strong with a lot of stuff. So he inspired me a lot, man. So I always tell him that, man, like more than he know.
Yeah.
And just giving him his flowers, man. I'm like, bro, you got to be a part of this project. Like
for sure.
I knew how big it was for me. I knew how big it was for the city. And I'm like, man, bro, you got to be a part of this, man. And I mean, he always come through.
Yeah.
And that's my boy, man. You know I appreciate him, you know what I'm saying, for life out, man. That's my boy for real.
Yeah, so, one time for Nard.
Yeah, one time for Nard, for real.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Ain't he a legend on that rap?
For real.
You stand with the best on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's funny. He was in here recently. I'm waiting on, we got Creeping Through the Street. We do that in here too. I'm waiting on his Creeping Through the Street one. He got to stop playing.
Yeah.
And get that going.
Oh, yeah. For sure, man. Yeah.
Then the recent one, Seddy Hendrix. Seddy Hendrix, my favorite rapper from Jacksonville.
Yeah.
So that was dope to see that. And that jacket, man, that
jacket cold as fuck.
That's crazy.
That
was the best that was the best piece you done. Period. The jacket.
Yeah. Hold on, which one? The corduroy or the
corduroy?
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. I knew it was gonna hit.
That shit crazy.
I knew it was gonna hit. I knew it was gonna hit.
That shoe, everything about that rollout was hard, bro.
Man, I knew it was gonna hit, bro. Because originally, man, it was a gold one, but I changed the whole design.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, literally went back to the drawing board. Like when I knew I was gonna be able to release the short set.
Yeah.
And I went back to the drawing board. Like, man, I'm finna redo this whole gold. And I had it in my head, vision it, and I'm like, man, I know this mug gonna hit. Like the style, it was kind of like a Picasso 90s.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like
it immediately gave that
man.
90s feel.
That color block, like man, it was just crazy, man. I'm like, boy, this gonna hit, man. And
it made me think of Paid in Full when I seen it.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I don't know if you seen it. That jacket, it low key went viral on before y'all. I don't know when y'all did the commercial.
Yeah.
So Seddy, he was on IG Live. And he was like previewing music.
Yeah.
And all I saw was like people on the timeline retweeted like, nigga, what the fuck that jacket came from?
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, people tagging me. Yeah, they were tagging me.
They were like, bro, where that jacket came from? And I seen it. I was like, bro, that jacket is insane.
Yeah.
And then I seen the shoot. I was like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, man.
Yeah, niggas wasn't even listening to the music. They about to know where that jacket came from.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they started tagging. And it was so wild, man. Originally, man, shout out to Papa too, man.
Yeah.
Originally, it was supposed to be. Man, I'm gonna tell you how all this went down, man. Originally, Lil Duval was supposed to do it. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Yeah, he was supposed to do the shoot, but we changed. They changed the like the aspect of the scene. Like they were like, nah, we're gonna do like this EPMD. You know what I'm saying? And Eric Sermon reached out too. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Yeah. He was like, respect. You know what I'm saying? He shared it and everything.
Yeah.
So I knew it had to be two people. I'm like, man, they got to be two people now. So I had to switch it up. So I'm like, man, I bet I'm finna go with Seddy. You know what I'm saying? Seddy, because he got the fashion history.
Right.
And then Papa. You know what I'm saying? I was finna go with Seddy and Papa. You know what I'm saying? Papa ended up going. They ended up adding more tour dates to on Rod Wave. He on tour right now with Rod Wave.
Yeah.
So that's how that worked out. Because it was supposed to be them two. So I'm like, man, if Papa ain't finna do it, I got to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't replace it. You know what I'm saying? I can't replace him with nobody. So so I jumped in there and did it, man. And it's still just like, man, it ended up being a classic.
Yeah, instant.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
it ended up being like an instant classic.
Yeah, they got to put that picture up in stadium. Because when I seen it, I said, oh, that's that Unfinished Business cover. EPMD.
Yeah.
I seen that. kind of media.
And then to see the background, like to the behind the scenes, rather that all of it, how it came together was fire, bro. Again, man, I took my hat.
It was meant to go down how it went down.
Straight up,
because it was raining. It was gonna rain, man. We got there, man. I'm talking about they pulled the car. We already had a problem. Like no matter of fact, it was easy getting the cars there.
Yeah.
So when they brought the cars, man, it immediately, like we hurrying up, like everybody getting ready. We putting on the stuff. Man, the rain come. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't supposed to rain.
I was gonna say it ain't look like it was raining.
Yeah, it rained, and then it stopped. It just stopped. Like soon as we sat on the cars, and I was like, man, nah, boy, this meant to happen because we here. I was like, everybody here, so I'm like, man, this meant to happen. And it rained for like 5 seconds, man. Everybody got wet and all, and it just stopped. You know what I'm saying? Out of nowhere, then the sun came out. Like, oh yeah, bet. I like bet. You know what I'm saying? The shoot went on. You know what I'm saying? And it ended up coming like a classic for real.
That's dope.
Yeah, it ended up becoming a classic. So yeah, man, it worked out.
Good shit.
It worked out, man.
Yeah, no offense to Lil Duval, but it worked, and Lil Papa, it worked out perfect.
That
would have been cool. You gonna get other opportunities to have Papa and them, of course.
Yeah.
Stuff,
Yeah, that's how I looked at it. I was like, man, there's plenty of opportunities to
for
come.
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
And I think it was great to have your face, you know what I'm saying, on the picture in that moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With this being like really the first real rollout of everything. It's a tasteful, you know what I'm saying, approach to everything.
Yeah, I'm glad I could be a part of it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I said that too. Like when it was done, I was like, man, it was meant for me to, know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because it meant a lot. This was my favorite piece of the whole collection.
Yeah,
it was
man.
my favorite piece. I knew it was gonna stand out. Like this what got me noticed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That corduroy and suede and all that got me noticed. So, you know what I'm saying? It was different. So, like you said, it just got that feel to it, that 90s feel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's still Southern because it's shorts and a jacket. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it still got that Southern style to it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, it worked out.
Yeah, so we got the first one with Miles Gardner. Then we got the one SETI.
Yeah.
All right, you got to help me out, man. That second one, and I'm not saying it wasn't bad. It was amazing. The London shirt, I love the shirt. Break down the commercial, because I didn't get the reference.
All right, so this how it was supposed to be, man. So the London tee, man, it was just supposed to be the scene of going, you know what I'm saying? Just that airport scene of going to London, because we was like, man, it's taking flight. Like, we leaving.
Yeah.
We leaving. The team was going to London. And we always win in London, you know what I'm saying? So we always get one win in London, you know what I'm saying? In the Wembley Stadium, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't know it was 2 games in London, but they played in 2 different stadiums.
Yeah.
They played in 2 different, but we always win at Wembley, you know what I'm saying? We in Wembley, we always win. So we made, and shout out to Frico Rico. He the one drew it up. He drew that T-shirt up.
That's all.
But the feel of the video was supposed to just be like just the feel of the team. You know what I'm saying? Just the feel of that airport vibe, and you know what I'm saying. We leaving. You know what I'm saying? Like we leaving, go play somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Play in London. So we just did like a little scene. We just did like a little fashion scene inside of this inside of the airport, and that's how we rock with it, man.
That's dope.
That's how we rock with it. It really wasn't no real explanation. Like, I really went deep with that one.
Yeah.
But it was just something different. You know what I'm saying? We still wanted to keep it different.
Yeah, sometimes I'll be like thinking too far ahead, because I'll be like, what's the hidden message behind it? I'll be like,
right.
You know how the dudes be breaking down like Kendrick Lamar videos? They be like, oh, they got this. So when I look at your stuff, I'll be like, it gotta be coming from something. It gotta be a movie or something that I'm not getting a reference. But you said it's just simply just the airport.
Yeah.
Oh, dope. Hey, man, back to Lil Duval real quick. He be wearing like all your clothes.
Yeah.
Man. He showed major love. I tell him all the time, man, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. So, he a legend, man. He a legend.
One of the biggest, yeah,
man. And I'm always like, man, when I'm around him, like, man, he cool, he down to earth, man. So I was like, man, it's like I'm a fan, because he's like, man, you still come from where we come from. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always rock with him on that level. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always looking at him like that, like, man, bro, you made it for real. Like, you come from where I come from for real.
Yeah.
So it's always that love there, man. And, shout out to Rich Broke. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lil Duval. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
dope to see him putting the store back in the city, where he putting it at, everything, man. He one of the biggest legends just because he's always done that. He's always shouted out people from Jax, put people on, created opportunities. I mean, that's one of the biggest things that I respect about him.
Yeah, right. And
the nigga hilarious, of course. So
for sure, yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lil Duval, man.
Yeah, I'm about to bring that up because I know he got his store. Are you ever gonna make a brick and mortar? for your brand?
I've been thinking about it, but right now, not right now, because of how it's going right now. Like I don't want to mess up nothing that's winning for me right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I think eventually I'm gonna end up doing it. I think I'm gonna eventually end up having like a space. Cause I gotta do something for the city, man. I like to meet people. I like to see people and meet people. So yeah, I feel like it's coming. I feel like I'm gonna run into a corner. Like, all right, now, Carlos, it's time. Like, all right, now, come on, now, you gotta open up something now. You know what I'm saying?
You could be the next Iceman and Mr. Kick. When you got
there you go.
Yeah, that's next, man. I really want to get my shoes and stoves and stuff like that. So you know.
For sure.
Yeah, we designing on. It's another sneaker coming now that I'm designing.
That's dope. It's gonna be a high top again?
Nah, it'll be a mid cut.
Okay.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be a high top. Yeah, it ain't gonna be a high top.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Make something for the short niggas, man.
Yeah, for sure. It's a low top in that shoe right there. I just didn't never release it. I made a low top in that one.
You know, high tops make my calf muscle stand out crazy, bro. I got cannons, so them bitches, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta wear socks, man.
Yeah, bro. I mean, they do, but shit. Like I say, them shits, bro. The high tops just show off the legs too much.
They bring too much attention to the legs.
There it is,
Your legs gotta be right.
It's like, damn, them shoes hard. Yeah. Boy, your calf muscles big as fuck. I kicked the dough down with these boots, boy.
You gotta be on point. You gotta be on point. But yeah, man.
I'll show you off the shoes one more time, bro.
Yeah, man. Grab y'all a pair. Motherfucking 89 when they drop. You know what I'm saying? When they drop. But he got other shit out, so.
Right.
All right, Los, I don't know if you remember this last time we recorded. You said, I had asked you, like, what's one of your goals? And you said, meet Dapper Dan.
Mm-hmm. And you did that.
Right.
Hey, man, I know people be laughing when they be like, when people say manifestation don't work.
Nah.
Hey, man, it do work. So,
do.
How did you meeting Dapper Dan come about?
All right, so, man, on Instagram, so, man, I end up hollering at his son. So, me and his son just end up chopping it up tight, junk, and we end up building like a little bond. You know what I'm saying? Just checking on each other, like, you know what I'm saying, fashion-wise, and just talking about fashion and stuff like that. So it ain't even had nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? So one day I was like, man, dang, I think I know what I'm saying. Ask him what's up with that. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, man, I could hook it up. So he ended up hooking it up. So, man, the experience was just wow. So he like, man, yeah, I can hook it up. So he like, man, you can come out to New York. You know what I'm saying? He got something going on, and I'm gonna see if I can hook something up. So, man, I ended up going out to New York. First time ever. I always wanted to go to New York. So this ended up being my first time going to New York.
Nah, that's crazy.
So, man, I'm staying in Brooklyn. So, man, his secretary called me when I get there. I get to my room, and his secretary called me, Ashley, man. She passed away, man.
Damn.
Yeah, rest in peace, man. Sweet girl, beautiful girl. And she just took care of me when I was there. She was like, man, check this out. She was like, man, come to Harlem. She was like, come to Harlem, and then we're going to go from there because he got a speaking to do. They're like, man, Dapper got a speaking to do. So, man, I was like, all right, bet. So, man, I'm in the hall. I end up leaving my hotel. So I end up leaving my hotel going to Harlem. So I'm just in Harlem waiting on him. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm taking a lift.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm in Harlem just, you know what I'm saying, just chilling. You know what I'm saying? So I walk around Harlem.
My nigga.
I know that lift was crazy.
I don't know if anybody had been in New York. My family from New York, man. So that Brooklyn to Harlem lift, I know that was about $80.
Man, what?
That lift was expensive. I know.
Yeah, I know that was an arm and a leg.
Hey, let me break it down in like Florida standpoint. Imagine taking a lift, because you got to put the traffic in consideration. Imagine taking a lift from Jacksonville to Daytona.
Nigga.
Yeah, that's about 40 minutes.
Yeah, because it was a chill ride for real. I'm like, man, I'm in them boys. I'm about to go to sleep. I'm in that boy about to go to sleep.
That's a nice drive right there.
Yeah, so I'm in Harlem. I'm waiting. So she like, man, they pull up. So I ain't even realizing, man, we in Harlem. I'm right by his stoop, because, you know what I'm saying, she tell me where to come at. So I'm just going to the little corner store and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm walking around, going in buildings and stuff. I'm just doing, you know, B&B. You know what I'm saying? Just looking at, you know what I'm saying, meeting people. They're like, man, dang. And mind you, that's the first time I ever wore the corduroy fit.
Okay.
That's the first time I ever wore it. Like that suede one with the, you know what I'm saying? I got pictures of it. So, First time I wore the 89,000, man, I had a white. It was all white, man, navy and red suede. So I'm walking around Harlem, nigga like, man, this nigga fresh. You know what I'm saying? They like, man, like, boy, I like your outfit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just moving around Harlem. So she like, man, we here. So we go to the stoop. So man, they pull up in like 3 black trucks, man. Hey. Man, I get in the truck. So I'm thinking we finna go. We ready to go see Dapper. I meet old Ashley. So I'm thinking we finna go meet Dapper at the spot. You know what I'm saying? He got a speaking. So I'm like, man, we finna go to the speaking. So I'm talking to Ashley, man. I looks over, man, he coming out the stoop. Dapper Dan just literally came to the car. And I'm like, man, I see him coming down.
Nah, that's crazy.
Man, he was there the whole time. So you know what I'm saying? So he coming down. Bro, he coming down to the stoop and just hop in the car. I said, man, this junk crazy, boy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just looking, I'm like, man, what's up, Dap? You know what I'm saying? We say, what's up? So she texted me. She said, man, because I was quiet at first, you know what I'm saying? I was just peeping the scenes, so I was just peeping. So she texted me, she was like, man, ask him anything you want. So that was kind of like my green light. Yeah. Man, we was going to Jersey. The speaking was in Jersey. Okay. Man, I talked from Dapper Dan. We talked from the ride from Harlem all the way to Jersey, man. And we talked about everything, man. Like, that's fire. Fashion. He was asking me about his Puma collection. My sneakers, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, them your sneakers, like, man, he just gave me so much game, man. Yeah. And I was asking him, like, man, when the last time you been in Jacksonville? Like, what's your history in Jacksonville? He was just giving me stories, like his personal stories, and just giving me game. Like, cause we ended up going to a Gucci factory in Jersey. Okay. Yeah, we went to a Gucci factory in Jersey where he, one of the people who worked up under him was working there. Damn. So the whole ride, man, we just talking about fashion and just I'm asking him all kinds of questions I want to ask him. I probably asked that man like 100 questions in that car, man. Yeah. But I'm like, dang, this Dapper, damn. Right, I'm talking to Dapper like this some personal, like, freaking, man, some crazy stuff. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even realize all the stuff till I got back to my room. So I went back. like, well, I really chilled with Dapper. I chilled that man the whole night, the whole day.
That's
you know
crazy.
What I'm saying? Yeah.
That's a hell of an experience.
Hell of experience, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never forget it.
So Dapper Dan, he got some experience in Jacksonville? He been here before?
Man, he said he been here like years ago. He was like, man, I been here years ago. And he was just asking me like, man, he'll ask me stuff like, man, like, hey man, y'all wear y'all stuff like in the South, do y'all wear y'all pants like this? I'm telling Dap like, no. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, we don't wear that. But I can hear like everybody getting quiet, like, but you ain't supposed to say no. Yeah. Like, you ain't supposed to like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they looking at me like, man, Dave, when you tell Dap, they don't look right. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm just giving my honest opinion, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But man, he just gave me so much game about because he was branching off from Gucci. You know, he was starting Dapper Dan as his own brand. Okay. He was done with Gucci, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he still got ties with Gucci, but you know what I'm saying? He was building Dapper Dan. Yeah. So he was just giving me a lot of game about building your brand and all that kind of stuff that even today I'm still seeing. Yeah. I'm like, damn, but I'm glad he told me that. Like, he don't even know how much he helped my brand for real. Like, he don't even know. Like, that was my push. That's when I knew I was on the right track. Well, how all that happened, right? I said, yeah, but I'm on the right track right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
You know if he had the Gap collab yet?
Yeah, he hit the Gap collab. Yeah, he hit the Gap. I think it already dropped. Yeah, he already dropped. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, he hit the Gap collab. But yeah, man, like that was just something I never forget, man. I'm like, but it's the Godfather, bro. Yeah. Like, y'all don't even know, like, especially in hip hop, like in fashion, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, he meant a lot. Like
black fashion, especially.
Man, black fashion. Come on, man, it's the Godfather. Like, this all I need to know. Like, when I left there, I knew what time it was. I was like, yeah, all right. When I get back, I got something. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got something to show y'all.
No, you know that's real.
I got something to show y'all, and I'm glad I was on and I knew when I started the Jaguar, when I got on the platform, the show people, know what I'm saying? The Jaguar, they just was on some junk like, man, we want to see you win, know what I'm saying? Like, man, you got something special. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? We want people to see this, know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, put me in the post and all that stuff. Like, man, like, I appreciate all that because people wear your stuff and they don't, know what I'm saying? They don't want to
tag you. They don't
want to do none of that. You know what I'm
saying?
Yeah, they don't want to really elevate you for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know what I'm saying? You got to appreciate everything. So, you know, every little thing, you know what I'm saying? Because it might not happen how you think it's going to happen.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
And, sometimes you can do everything right and it still might not stick. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be grateful for every little inch. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for that. And God know that.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? He the last say so of everything. So he moving, you know what I'm saying? Everything moving how it's moving. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing what I'm supposed to be doing. But yeah, that Dap, man, when I met him in Harlem, I'm like, man, my first time going to New York, I always wanted to go to New York when I was a kid. And that was my first experience in New York was meeting Dapper Dan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And chilling with them.
Nah, that's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, chilling with them. So yeah, it stuck with me, man.
Man, he gave you decades and decades worth of game. Is there anything that he told you that you probably would want to share with some of the people that got brands and whatnot? Just like a tidbit of game. You ain't got full detail.
Man, one thing he told me, we went in the Gucci, the Gucci factory. We had like a talk after he was done speaking, and it was like a couple of us in there. And he was like, man, he said, man, you got people playing, he's like, man, you got people playing chess. You know, he said you got people playing checkers, and then you got people playing chess, and then you got people playing Monopoly. You know what I'm saying?
That's some real shit.
You know what I'm saying? And you think about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I always remember that.
Nah, that's
Like,
real.
people playing for keys, people playing their own.
Yeah.
So that go back to what I'm telling you too with,
Yeah,
with
about the
trademarking and all that.
shit,
Like,
yeah.
man, people play for keeps.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Play for keys when you playing with your business. You know what I'm saying? When you doing something with your business. And you can apply that to more than business.
100%
You know what I'm saying?
life, yeah.
Yeah, you apply that to life, you know what I'm saying? Investments, all of that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Man, shout out Dapper Dan.
Yeah,
Y'all ever gonna
very.
meet again, or you still in touch with him? With his son?
Man, hopefully we can meet again. You know, I still want to do a collab with that, man.
Yeah. You still talk to his son?
Yeah, every now and then reach out. Yeah, son cool as a mother. Cool people.
That's what's
Cool
up.
people for real. Yeah, so you know, I went to moving, so
Perfect segue. Sons. Your son was in the Jaguar commercial.
right.
The 30th one, right?
Yeah.
30th anniversary. Yeah. This whole collab was part of the 30th anniversary. So
Yeah.
that's what made just
All
made
of
this
it
so
special,
much like,
yeah.
man, it's priceless, man. It's priceless, bro.
Nah, that's real.
Yeah, it's priceless to be a part of Jaguar history for real. Yeah, my son, he was definitely in the love the Jaguars.
Yeah.
So it's good, you know what I'm saying? And to let the kids be in it, man. And to let them see, like, man, dang, daddy doing something dope. Like, they probably understand what's going on right now.
The magnitude crazy. Man.
Yeah. When they get a little older, they be like, man, yeah, that was dope. Like,
Yeah.
my daddy did some dope stuff for
real.
You know what I'm saying? Got some dope stories, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he enjoyed it, man. He enjoyed it.
Needless
He's a
to
little
say.
superstar.
You told the kids at school?
I'm pretty sure he did. And when he get older, he probably gonna say that. He gonna probably go run it back.
Nigga, you know I was in the commercial now.
Yeah. He a real fan though. He a real
yeah.
like day one Jag, literally, man. So he enjoyed it, man. So it was cool to just, you know what I'm saying, how that print on the Jaguars, man. Like leaving your mark. Like
For sure.
Have your son in there too. Like,
Nah, that's
man,
crazy.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
Well, hey man, shout out to even Mount Jack was on here. He said he the father of the year.
Yeah.
Y'all might be in competition. We might have to have a father of the year versus on the podcast.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Let the accolades speak.
Yeah, we might have
Man,
a
I love
versus,
fatherhood.
man.
Yeah, man. They so special. My kids super special, man.
Yeah, nah, that's
Super
what's
special.
up. Big blessings, man, for real. And many more.
Besides Dapper Dan, like, what's some dream collab you want to do?
Some dream collabs. Carl Kanai. Kanai, man.
That's a good one. Yeah.
I definitely want to do something with them.
Yeah.
Definitely. Shout out to Kanai, man. They still rolling too.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they
they
doing
are.
their thing.
Every couple years, they got like a big push. You know what I'm saying? They'll have like a few pieces that'll just put them right back in the news and whatnot. So yeah,
Right.
shout out to Kanai.
Right. And Nike and Jordan.
Yeah.
Jordan
Yeah,
too.
of course, yeah.
Yeah, Nike and Jordan, man. Yeah.
You got to.
I gotta put me on game. I didn't know Carl Kanai was still like,
Yeah,
what's
that?
like they just do clothes. They do everything.
Yeah,
they
they still
clothes,
clothes.
yeah.
Yeah, still doing clothes. I mean, like I say, it'll be like, I want to say probably like a year or two, maybe. Probably 2 years ago, 2, maybe 3. A lot of niggas was rocking their t-shirts. Then they had dropped a new set of jeans, like a new signature line of jeans. So
Yeah, they come with some dope stuff.
yeah, Kanai still pumping.
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
what's up. Cause I be sitting around. I know they still make FUBU, but I be like, man, I want FUBU and Carl Kanai to make a comeback, like a full blown
comeback.
a full blown comeback.
I think today the only reason it's tough for those nostalgic brands to make that same comeback is because just think about it from the rapper perspective. We have so many brands that are popping up today. The argument, the general argument is create opportunity. So like support these local brands, support these smaller brands that are now getting the opportunity.
Right.
We don't appreciate those older brands in the same way, but it's dope to see collabs like with a smaller and larger brand like that, because it's almost like the passing of the torch or the cosign that, you know, we look for from the rap perspective. You know what I'm saying? So rap is wrestling.
Yeah, I feel like most brands, they just need I feel like anybody that collab with either like Supreme or like Kith, that just like rejuvenate whatever brand they got coming up.
100%. 100%.
I forgot who Kith was working with. It was just like some random old school brand. And it was just like
Kill too though.
Yeah, Kith.
Yeah, Kill hard, man.
Ronnie Feig is one of the like craziest designers. Like
beast, bro.
And a lot of shit is so simplistic. Is like, damn, I could have did this. You know what I mean? But it's just like, I see your vision. You know what I'm saying? I respect. You know, I like. That nigga there knows fashion.
Yeah.
That nigga knows design.
Yeah.
That nigga knows, like, bro, Ronnie Feig, the GOAT.
Art.
He one of the GOATs for sure. Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
He is, man. It's art, man, which is how it's supposed to be.
For sure.
And the last one I'm gonna say, like you say, Supreme Starter, man.
Oh, Starter's a must.
Yeah,
Starter's
man, I want to do something
a
with
must.
Starter so bad, man. I got stuff already ready.
Yeah.
I got stuff already ready, man. Some dope stuff, like
Man, shit, with that Jaguar backing now, it's even more
they need
possible.
to come on.
Yeah, you might want to go ahead and send another Instagram DM. You know?
Yeah, Starter, man. Starter, man.
Yeah, that'll be a good one.
I be wanting Starter to come back because I know I like Mitchell and Ness too. Here and there.
Yeah, Mitchell and Ness dope.
Mitchell and Ness dope. You talked about it. Mitchell and Ness just put them big ass tags on they shit. And then not just that, their cut of the jersey honestly is one of the worst cuts I've ever seen.
I can't cap, man. I like champion jerseys. Bro,
I like champion.
Yeah, I can't wear that new stuff. Like
Mitchell and Ness got the worst cut over history, but
I like, bro, ain't nobody hooping in these, bro.
But
I still rock champion, man, to this day.
Yeah, shout out to both of them. Yeah, champion undefeated.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
But Mitchell and Ness still got they still drop some
they still drop some cold shit. Yeah,
that Miami collab was dope too.
Yeah.
With the camouflage.
They just see Mitchell and Ness do a lot of low hanging fruit shit to me, and I can't stand that. Like when they did the Just Don collab, that was a while back, but they was taxing. Yeah, they was taxing niggas.
Yeah, crazy.
And it's like, yo, y'all too high, you know, caliber. Y'all niggas don't have to do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right.
I did like when Mitchell and Ness, they did it. I think last year they released the women's. The WNBA player, the Olympic jersey, the women's Olympic team, but they did it in men cut because them jerseys back in the day, they was like in women cut only.
Yeah.
They assume only women wore WNBA jerseys, but they did it like men cut. I thought that was pretty dope.
That is dope. Yeah, that is dope. Mitchell and Ness is again one of those nostalgia brands that, you know, we do want to uphold and uplift, but them niggas terrible cuts and your pricing ridiculous, but
part of history, man.
Yeah.
It did come with brands though.
100%.
Come with brands though, but definitely Starter, Starter, man.
For sure, that would be dope. That would be a great look. And then the marketing on that would be phenomenal, man. You could just take it so many different directions.
Yeah. I can already see that. Like they just like go good with the brand.
Yeah.
I got a lot of stuff for real up, man. Like a lot of stuff for Starter. I'm Starter ready, man. I'm ready.
So with the Dream collab, I'm gonna ask you also, like, what's your favorite like artist right now? Creative artist. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all who next up to me is my daughter. Okay. Yes, man. Like she's super talented. Like,
okay.
Like she 12, man. She already designing clothes.
That's dope.
And like she just dope, man. Like from every aspect,
yeah.
Super creative. And I just keep telling her like I can't wait, y'all. I can't wait till the world see what she got. I can't wait to push her and put her out because like man, she raw.
For sure.
She raw, man.
Shit, I'm excited to see it.
yeah. I'm definitely gonna do something with my daughter.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do something. Definitely.
That'll
like
be dope.
a full on brand or like
Whatever she want to do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like she already talking like she business minded already. That's how she talked to me. Like I got a business idea for you, daddy.
Oh, there you go.
I'm like, yeah, so like she getting molded.
Yeah.
Like, she kind of getting molded for it. So,
That's what's
you know
up.
what I'm saying? Like so I'm passing the torch to them, man.
For sure. Start them
You know what I'm
young,
saying?
man.
Yeah.
Start them young.
Yeah, I just say I'm the blueprint, man. I'm the blueprint for y'all.
There
you
you
know what I'm
go.
saying? To show y'all a lot of stuff can be done, man. Just keep God first and
yeah.
man, just do what you love to do, man.
For
Like
sure.
all this stuff just started from me doing what I love to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you just sometimes it ain't about the money.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm
real.
saying? You know what I'm saying? Because if you ain't getting no money, man, you just gonna stop.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? You just keep rolling. You know what I'm saying? It'll come. It'll come.
Hey man, Los, man. To be honest, like with you say your daughter and she got her own brand, and then other people out there, man. You pretty much you inspired by Dapper Dan. You the Duval Dapper Dan pretty much because like nobody in the
100%.
city did anything that you did
To this level, yeah,
to this
yeah.
level, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to set the bar, man.
Yeah.
Just set
You
the bar,
definitely
man, for
doing it,
somebody,
bro.
Because somebody gonna come behind me that's gonna go higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take it higher, man, from the city. So you know, it's good to know that I'm part of the history of like in Jacksonville. I'm definitely
Yeah.
fashion wise, man. Like, and that make me feel good, man. Cause I
Yeah.
know it ain't been done.
Right.
Like, especially from somebody like us. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
From a
I
black-
mean,
from a
I can
black
tell
designer.
you, it's still brands bitter about not getting them kind of looks. So
Yeah, man. But it's a lot of hard work though. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about the city?
Yeah.
That's all I got to say. Hey man, nobody doing it like 89 Los.
nah,
Man, I
man.
appreciate
nah.
y'all, man. I appreciate it, man.
It was a reason why the Jaguar looked out for him. So to
For
be
sure.
honest,
For sure.
Man, I
For
appreciate
sure.
it, man. I appreciate
And
it.
it goes
love.
without saying.
yeah, because we got a billion people that do the Jaguar tees. Nobody do it. Nobody do it on this level. I'm sorry.
Right.
I appreciate the love, man. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, man. A lot of hard work, bro.
Yeah, nah, you top dog in this shit, man.
A lot of hard work, man. It's good to set the tone, man. It's good to set the tone. Anything you do, man, don't play with it.
Nah, that's
You know what I'm
real.
saying? How you start is how you gonna finish. You know what I'm saying? You come out playing,
Yeah,
man, your brand gonna be playing all from start to finish, man.
that's some real
You
shit.
come out serious, man. It's gonna show.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna show, and I'm glad it's showing, man. I'm glad the light is a good light.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It's a good light right now. You know what I'm saying?
that's what's up, dog.
Yeah, I know a lot of people like hitting you up in your DMs and so whatnot, like
Oh, yeah.
coming to you in person, like asking you like how to start a brand.
Oh
like,
yeah, definitely.
You ever thought
man.
about doing like a workshop or something?
I am.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure something out now, man. Cause I don't even get to answer all of them. But yeah, a lot of people ask me about how do you start a brand? Like I don't know where to start. I got ideas. And
Yeah,
I'm definitely finna start something to help people for real. Like that's one thing. Out of all this, man, I just want to give back some kind of way, man.
yeah.
I want to give back some kind of way.
Mentorship. There you go.
Yeah. I'm with it, man. I'm with it. You know, like, and my DMs open.
Yeah.
People call me. Some people call me off Facebook. I don't even be knowing them. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
funny as hell.
Like people call me like, man, what's this? They like, man, I just need help, man.
Yeah.
I just need help because I got some ideas I want to do, man. I'm like, man, bet, man.
That's what's
Bet.
up.
That's funny because the other week somebody had blew me up on the. I didn't even know you could call people on IG.
Yeah.
Somebody called me on
yeah.
IG. They were like, "Man, how you start a podcast?" I was like, "Bro, who are you?" But
That's
Yeah, boy,
crazy.
it's real.
Now you about to go back and reevaluate yourself.
Yeah, boy, it's real.
like, what the hell?
Like, man, let me answer these questions.
Yeah, man.
Oh, you talking about what I said the other day?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. But yeah, you got me wondering, Lo, you might actually need to start a YouTube or something, bro.
Yeah, man.
Hey, is that time?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I get the
YouTube.
team to do it, man. All I need is the help. I do it, man.
We
I've been
see.
saying that for a minute too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're gonna talk off air. We might have to make that happen.
yeah.
I was
Definitely
about to
gotta
say
make it happen.
TikTok. They trying to get TikTok up out of here.
Yeah, I heard TikTok ain't gonna be here in January.
I don't like
Oh,
that.
really?
I don't like that. Yeah, they said January 19th.
I think January is gonna be
toast.
done. Yeah,
Yeah.
Went through the courts and all. Like,
Yeah,
That's
they
crazy.
tried to appeal it. They said it's over. Only way that TikTok can stay in the United States, and it's the only way the dude that owns TikTok, I think they're in China, I believe,
yeah.
they have to sell it to a U.S. company. They have to.
I would move here, get my residency, or plant a motherfucker, sell it to them, and run it from China. Boom.
I don't think they going. I don't think they going.
Boom.
I don't think they're going with that. They gotta sell it to like Elon Musk or somebody. Like,
Yeah, it's a lot. I believe it's a lot of steps to that deal, man.
100%.
That's a lot of money for real. TikTok.
Have y'all seen
a lot of information too?
It makes me think about this show on Netflix now, The Madness.
I don't think I've heard of it.
Man, when y'all get a chance, check it out. I ain't gonna talk too much about it, but it's just basically about a black man falsely accused of a murder. But it shows like how high shit can go throughout a system when money's involved. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
And like in this case, it would be tough with it'd be tough to do damn near anything with that kind of money. You know, so
Yeah, I gotta check that out. Yeah, Netflix, they dropping something.
yeah, they got some good shit. But
Yeah. So while we talking about TV real quick, I'm gonna pivot off clothes. I'm kind of intrigued by this, Los. What's some artists, like music artists, you listening to right now?
Oh man, right now, still listening to Papa.
Definitely.
Papa, man, Detroit, man. I've been listening to one of my favorite artists right now, man. Anybody know me, they gonna tell, man, Baby Smooth.
okay.
Baby Smooth, I'm from Detroit. Know what I'm saying?
Detroit rap be speaking my language.
Man, I've been on him for a minute, man. Like a good 4 years. Know what I'm saying? I've been on the Detroit scene for a little minute, like just listening to them, man. They got a crazy music scene right now.
Yeah, they going crazy.
Listen to Babyface Ray.
Babyface Ray, Lonnie Bands.
These.
Lonnie Bands.
Well, he from Flint. He coming home soon. Rio the Young.
Yeah, Rio
OG.
the Youngin.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rio the Youngin. Mod Squad Nard. Moot Boy.
So the Mob Squad not for you.
Yeah.
He just saying everything. Now.
Oh no,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
say,
yeah.
oh my fault. I think you started talking about Detroit. I got you.
Yeah. I'm done. Yeah. But from the city,
Oh, okay. I got confused for a second.
yeah,
I got
Doovie.
CT.
Doovie
Yeah.
still raw. Doovie,
Yeah, shout out to Doovie,
Doovie
man.
still coming. Yeah, Moot Boy from Orlando.
Okay.
Yeah, Moot Boy. Like you say, Papa. Ain't too many. And then I listen to a lot of old stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I listen to a lot of old stuff, man. But yeah, that's what I've been listening to lately, man.
Yeah. All the artists you name is like artists that you listen to if you want to stay motivated.
For
right,
sure. For sure.
right.
For sure.
On to the bad. You know what I'm saying?
Anybody that's watching, if you trying to get to the money, man, just listen to nothing but Detroit rappers.
What?
That's
What?
real.
I definitely listen smooth when I'm on that way to that. Hey,
Yeah.
when I'm moving.
Yeah.
Man, that's smooth on.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I'm
heard
saying?
that.
Yeah. You speaking of Detroit, Payroll Giovanni.
Payroll Giovanni.
He do a
Yeah,
lot
another
of-
one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah.
OG getting OG motivation too.
He was the first one niggas was talking about that I heard of when it came to like that money rap. Yeah, that motivational money rap. It was like, hey, listen to Payroll.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they got a crazy little scene right now. Crazy scene. And them boys real motivational.
Yeah.
Real
yeah.
motivational.
That's that real good. Yeah, that real good money music right there. Definitely.
Get you a pair of buffs.
Yeah, I rock with them boys. Rock with them.
Man, you need to do some glasses or something. Now you should have said it.
Oh yeah.
What's some,
I thought about it.
You thought about it? What's some besides you do jackets, pants, shirts? What's some other stuff that you gonna start working on?
Man, rugs, man.
Rugs. Yeah.
People been asking me about the rugs, man.
look
This
to
the
the
rug, man.
yes,
Right
sir,
here.
yes, sir. Hey, man.
Rugs, man.
It's about that time.
Man, people been asking me about that. They, man, we gonna drop that rug again, man. We
Come
gonna drop a
on, man.
rug. I'm
Let's
like,
do
man, rugs coming, man. But that, man, like you say, different items. Like I want to do like the not the 3D. Not the 3D.
You know we do that too now.
yeah,
You know we
3D
do that too
dome.
now.
Look to the right
You know we
one
do
more
that.
Yeah,
You
I
know we
wanna
do that
action
too
figures.
now.
Yeah,
Shit, we going crazy.
Right. I want to do the action figures, man. But I want to do some dope stuff, man. Like I want to do a video game, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Bro. Like I want to do it because I just like that feel, man. Even with my brand, like I always had that 80s, 90s feel. So I'm gonna keep bringing that. I'm gonna keep bringing that energy. You know what I'm saying? I just want to put my little spin on it. But yeah, it's just so many different ideas, man.
Yeah, we got a lot to talk about off air.
Yeah, man. So many different ideas for real, man.
Yeah, just go full night. You could do on some skate decks, some skateboard
Yeah.
decks,
All kinds of stuff. Yeah,
Get into that,
hey yo.
Get into that. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, man.
Cause that's like that's always nostalgia is always a big
always
part.
gonna
Of
win,
It's
yeah.
always gonna win. 'Cause
Right.
the older people they call us unk and stuff. They call us OGs, but they like our style. They like a lot of the stuff that we did back in the day. So
You talking about the younger folks? But
Yeah, the younger folks. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
They call. I'm saying they call us.
yeah.
And OGs, but they be jocking our style with a lot of stuff.
100%. 100%.
Right.
But shit, that's how the game goes. So.
Yeah, man. But I try to keep it like even with the brand, I try to keep it where it touch everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Young and old. Yeah.
And it's a beautiful cross. Like this is it's dope to see because it is nostalgic in the pattern more or less. Like as far as you think about the early 90s Nikes and such. There are elements, right? But it's still fresh enough to where like, yo, you put these on today, man, I might grab me 5, 6 of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm locked down now, so I can't wear them willy nilly.
For sure.
Let me show y'all the shoe one more time, bro.
Yeah, man. Nah, these joints crazy.
I held them up the whole episode. My arms hurt.
Yeah,
The
so
tag, bro, I wish you could release them with the tag and everything, dog. Because, like you said earlier, we haven't seen many. I don't think we've seen. See, like I'll say this for myself because I don't remember the '90s spell. I've never seen official NFL shoe. Like a team release something, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And this would have been crazy as not attached to a player. So you could you could drop this every 3 years type shit, and not have to worry about nothing. So man, they need to get off that shit.
I should have brought the pill, man. It's original. I got the original 94 pill. It had it's with the band logo and all, but the NFL dropped them. Yeah, they look like some old Dion's, but the quality was crazy. And it's only one person that had another the other pill. There's only 2 people that have in Jacksonville.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And I swapped them out. He had an 8.5. No, I had an 8.5. He had a 10, and we ended up swapping them.
Oh damn.
Yeah, but man, the quality was crazy on them. The NFL made them. They was an official Jaguar sneaker.
Damn.
Yeah, it was the band logo too. So they was made. They had to be made in '94.
Yeah.
So I got them, but I got a pair on. But man, other than that, I ain't seen a raw like official sneaker.
Yeah, I ain't never seen it. So
like quality wise, like how they holding up, like
man, they holding up crazy, man. The quality so good on them, man.
Yeah. So
I'm talking about from everything.
Can you wear them?
Yeah, you can wear them. Yeah, you can wear them.
Because shoe 90, that bottom crumble.
Nah, it ain't no crumbling on it or nothing, man.
That's insane,
man.
Bruh, you gonna have to send us some pictures.
Yeah, I'm gonna send y'all some pictures though. I should have brought them though.
Sure.
Yeah, they A1. They A1. I'm talking about like the bottom, the sole, insole, leather, everything still intact. No cracks on it. No, man. I'm like, man, what the hell? Like this material crazy.
Yeah,
like good quality. A1.
That's
A1.
Yeah, I gotta see that because what I was thinking about, you remember when Reebok was making the shoes? They was making like the fake Air Force Ones. They were like the Iverson ones.
I remember that.
They did those.
With the fat tongue. Yeah, the muffin tongue.
That bitch just had the I3 on the side, bro.
Yeah, I remember that.
They took the
nasty.
I3 logo off and they put every NFL team logo.
Oh,
and they made the Jaguar ones. Y'all remember those?
I don't like talking about them shoes.
Yeah.
My grandfather, he support the flea market. You know what I'm saying? Like, my grandfather, he an older nigga, you know what I mean? But he just want to see black folks win.
Right.
So he'll buy anything.
Yeah, man.
He'll wear that shit.
Man.
Dog, that same pattern of the shoe, he had some. I thought they was real Reeboks, bruh. They have money all over them, like flying dollar bills type shit.
Boy got the gateway special.
Bro, I can't be on that day.
Boy got the Norwood special.
I was about to say, bro, you got some greedy genius shoes?
Yeah, boy dead wrong. That boy dead wrong with that.
He was like, well, I went to the flea market yesterday.
No.
Guy was selling some jeans, so bro, I looked at the jeans. They got a big ass Saints logo. It ain't the logo, but it's.
Yeah, he don't mean no harm. He just trying to spend money, man.
He just trying to help.
He trying to look out.
I respect it because he was supporting black businesses.
Bro, that's all he do. But I just be like, Granddaddy, why do you wear it?
So you gotta let him do his style. That's his style.
I'm gonna run into him. You never know.
I know he was buying everybody's CD back in the day.
Yeah, you gotta let him do his thing.
Bro, my grandfather done bought if anybody was doing right. You know what I'm saying? He don't just support anything, but you know what I'm saying? If you trying to make something of yourself, my grandfather done bought it.
He gonna support.
And support it. Like that nigga will wear it to a game type shit.
He real for that. He real for that now. He real for that now. Cause I might not wear it,
bro.
I'm gonna buy it, but I'm like, man, dang, I don't know about
yeah, straight up, same. But nah, he'll throw that shit on, bro. And he'll like, you can't tell him nothing. If somebody come and ask him about it, he'll tell them with the most confidence, like, nah, I like this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro,
you probably paid somebody rent back in the day.
Dog, I love my grandfather for that shit. For real.
Yeah, he doing his thing.
You think he still got like some of the stuff? Because I'm intrigued by like if he still got some of the
buying
shit.
some of the stuff.
Yeah, they hold that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's
my grandfather don't got a need for shit. This nigga just be riding down the street, come back with 7 pair of jeans, no bag. I be like,
man, that boy finna start that.
I asked you that because I remember one time my pops was kind of the same way. So we was going inside the flea market one time. I forgot which one it was. It might have been Norwood Flea Market. And there was some dudes, they were like from Chicago. And they were like, man, we just came down here from Chicago, man. We trying to sell our CD. My dad bought the CD, and we were like, bro, what? Like, he gave it to me. I was like, I don't want this shit.
Man, that was the best day, bro. You don't know what you're going to get when you listen to it.
Guess what, bro? I never listened to the CD.
Yeah.
So Kanye West started going crazy. I looked at the CD. That CD that they sold, all the beats was done by Kanye West.
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I don't know where that is. I think I still might have it.
That's crazy as hell.
Well, you should have kept that one, boy.
My brother,
somewhere. It's somewhere.
What's that white boy that was signed to 3-6 Mafia?
Lil White.
Lil White. Yeah. He sold my brother a mixtape in Pensacola one time.
Yeah, he has me too, though.
Yeah, he did. All them niggas from Texas used to come out. So we had all the mixed CDs from them. But my grandfather used to buy, he was a high school teacher. So he used to like support their CDs.
Yeah.
I was in the shed the other day over Thanksgiving and shit. And I seen that he still got all his music, CDs, cassettes, records. Nigga got a reel to reel. My grandfather got everything, bro. Like, yeah, when he passed, and not that I'm rushing, but when he passed, boy, I'm sitting on gold,
nigga.
But
that's some gold right there.
Through that bit.
Yeah, that was the good days, though. You go get somebody CD, because you never knew if it was going to be raw, it was going to be trash.
Straight up.
Shit, we knew we were going to get some good
You
laughs.
might not even get the CD you wanted. It's just...
Man, we never passed up. Like, man, that was just us. Like, when people, like, you know how you go to the flea market and people like, man, listen to my CD. Man, we never pass them up. Because we wanted some laughs.
Yeah, that's
sometimes we might, but sometimes, man, you might pop that boy again. Hey, boy, this boy raw.
Was riding, yeah.
This boy raw for real.
That's some real shit.
Yeah, there's a couple of Jacksonville dudes. What's the dude's name? Means of Operation. I don't know if they still rock. They sold me their CD in Radio Shack one time. That's funny. They just came in and said, "You like it?" They always start. You like hip hop? Like, come on, bro. You know I like hip hop, bro.
You listen to rap? No, nigga. I like country.
No, I do.
Well, some country on here too.
Yeah.
They live, but yeah, sometimes you come across some gems. Sometimes, bro. It's most of the time it be ass. But
when I was feeling myself, I used to tell niggas like, bro, you gotta out rap me for me to buy your CD. I'd be like, we both gonna spit a verse.
You used to be rapping?
Oh boy, I was cold now. I was cold.
I was gonna take the spit some, but I ain't know what I'm saying.
Too many politicians, too many opinions, too many penny pinching, worry too little about pensions. Knew that way back when we was just two niggas, me and my homie. Used to tote that little 22 with him, he told me. He been tried one too many times. He gave me a pistol, he said he got 2 now. This one's for you now. Take care of yourself, little brother, 2 now. And I just told him, cool, for a part of the Collab.
For sure.
Too tired for me to think about sleep. I popped 2 no-dos. That weekend felt like 2 weeks. I copped 1 pack of swishers, had 2 blunts worth of weed that he threw me for free. He been bagging up inside my mama crib all through the week. Would've made mama weak. Double entendre, stressing the thought how both eyes might weep. Too young to kettle. Man, come on.
For sure. For sure.
And that's one of my favorite ones. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For sure.
Oh, well, you spitting like that? For sure.
Los, why you pretending like you ain't rap too?
Man, I That's why I was looking. I'm like,
Hey, look, for your next commercial, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We take it back to that old AM1 days. You know what I mean? You get the ball.
Yeah.
We start dribbling and shit, nigga.
I still got some tracks ducked off too, man.
Come on, hey.
Yeah, I still got some ducked off.
Yeah, let me get a feature.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, man.
Drop them, or you gonna drop them, or
Man, I don't know.
both of y'all
man.
niggas need to drop music, man. Fuck it.
I don't know.
For
man.
real, today,
Yeah.
hey, today you can go crazy just streaming. So
You right,
that's what
you
I'm
right.
looking at. Like,
Yeah, maybe when I drop one of these commercials, man, we might have to do
real.
something.
For
yeah.
real, bro.
Drop the next commercial, man. Put some music. Put some music
get
in
your
there.
theme song on that
Yeah.
bit.
For sure. Yeah, it's matter of fact, it is a song coming with 89 in it. Know
Come
what I'm saying?
on.
Y'all hear it though. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's coming. Y'all hear it though. It ain't even for me though. I'm gonna
That's
let that be a
hard.
surprise for
Yeah,
y'all.
yeah. I'm gonna be
yeah.
waiting. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
waiting. It sounds like it's coming soon.
It is. It is. It definitely coming soon.
Yo, man, that's huge. That's huge.
Hey man, this been another. Yeah, this been a good episode, man.
Yeah.
We got another classic with Los. Let me show the shoe one more
Yeah,
time.
for sure.
You show
For
the
sure.
white one. I show
For sure.
the one that's in my hand. Look at this. Look at the bottom, man.
Yeah, nah, bro. The bottom crazy.
Snap.
The bottom crazy. I like the mix between like the inspiration from the ones that 8900 cutting through the middle. Psh, fire as
For
fuck,
sure,
bro.
for sure. Yeah, for sure. Cause I definitely switched to soul. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
man, I
Nah,
switched to
you can
soul.
tell that everything is original, bro. Like this shit is hard, bro. This shit is hard.
Sure.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get got like them other boys. What them boys that be making them shoes that look like the ones?
Cool
They gotta
Kai.
get- Yeah, cool Kai.
Yeah,
We gotta
yeah,
get
Yeah,
sued.
yeah. Shout out to Kai though too,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
shout out to Kai.
Hey,
He a
Kai-
legend, man. He a legend.
Yeah,
he did his
Kai.
thing. Cause right now, man, he dropping his own now. Know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. When I was saying that, I wasn't talking about Cool Kai.
Which one you talking about?
It's some other. I'm talking about the dude that got arrested. He was like in prison. What's the dude?
No.
Hell, Omni and the Hellcat.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking
Now
about.
Kai actually did it right.
Kai is actually a legendary designer.
Yeah.
Nike low key hating on Cool Kai.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure,
yeah,
for
yeah.
sure,
Yeah,
for
it was
sure.
going down with
Now,
Kai.
Omni was just
Omni
like
was stealing. Yeah, Omni was
Yeah,
stealing.
Omni was like.
yeah, he was mad at Kai by some judge.
You ever seen the rug videos where they throw the rug like the yarn at the thing and it just pop in with the color?
Yeah.
That's what he was doing with the
Yeah,
ones basically. He was
yeah.
like, all right, let's just try this. You know what I'm saying?
Because Cool Kai, his shoes, I actually like Cool Kai clothes better than the shoes.
Yeah,
His
yeah,
team-
his clothes
his
design.
clothes
His
Clothes
crazy.
crazy,
man.
Clothes crazy, man.
Yeah.
It's a smart
Shit,
dude.
they
for
also
real.
got rid of John Geiger though.
Who?
Oh, from
Nike.
Nike,
They,
yeah.
they got him up
he
out the
stepped
game.
down, didn't he? Or they let him go?
Well, he wasn't with them officially. He was doing the forces. He
Okay.
was doing like Air Force One renditions and shit. They sued him. That nigga stock went from like here, bro. I've never heard his name in the last like 2 years.
Dang, that's crucial.
Not
I
one.
feel like he might have just stopped a little bit.
Nah, he's still
still?
he's still designing. He basically took the check off and put, I want to say a J or maybe a JG, but it just didn't hit the same. You know what I mean?
At this
He
point,
tried to
anybody
re-rock
can come back. Because I feel like Kif was kind of quiet a little bit, and then they kind of like, they like.
I don't feel like
legendary
Kif
status
was quiet. I feel like Kif had a stagnant point to where it was like, okay, you've kind of done so much. You know what I mean?
man.
Like,
now. Where I knew Kif, they had motherfuckers eating $20 bowl of cereals.
yeah, I was gonna say you've done so much. The niggas done went broke behind you. How much more am I gonna buy the same, theme designs type shit? But
Yeah.
I mean, like I say, Ronnie Feek on a hell of a run right now for sure. To
Facts,
where,
bro.
like, bro,
Facts.
you can't even deny a lot of the shit. And we talking like at least the last 3 years, he's been constantly finding ways to innovate. So I don't. Like, I look at Kid a lot differently than I do a Supreme, than I do a John Geiger or something like that. You know what I mean? Because the way he's been able to reinvent himself has
Right.
consistently been exciting,
Right.
But yeah.
You're a legend though, man.
Yeah, for sure,
Yeah,
for
just
sure.
the legends, man. I'm like, dang, keep dropping. God,
Yeah.
man.
Anyway, man, we talking about Los, man. Go ahead, Los.
Motherfucking 89
We
original.
talking about the Duval legend, man.
For sure.
Hey, Los, while we holding up the shoes, man, go ahead and promote everything and what you got coming.
Yeah.
Oh man, right now, definitely got the sneakers coming on. Some new colorways in the sneakers gonna be dropping in 25, man. And to be honest, man, the Jaguar collection still on. It ain't even done yet.
Yeah.
It ain't even
still
done
going.
yet. And we just got a lot coming, man. Like we got 89 Los Arcade. Man, just some new styles coming. Man, there's a lot coming, man. Like, y'all just stay tuned, man.
For sure.
Stay
Tell them where they
tuned.
can find you at.
89losoriginals.com, Instagram 89 Los Originals, Facebook Carlos Foster. Y'all hit me up.
Man, tap in, brother. A well of knowledge, you know what I'm saying? The detail on the shoes is just fucking incredible, you know what I mean? Once y'all grab y'all own pair, y'all will be able to see it firsthand. But yeah, take our word for it for now. You don't want to miss a pair. Check out all his other drops, man. I still got 3-4 shirts that I wish I could have grabbed. They just sold out too motherfucking fast. So.
They sell out quick. Bro.
Like, bro, you gotta be on it. So set your alarms, your notifications, all of that, and definitely tap in and get familiar.
Hey, man. Dropped in. We're gonna do a part 3, man. When some more stuff come out, when that arcade come
y'all
out.
already know.
that part 3 coming out, but
Definitely.
man, Joe said all the whole spill, man. Go ahead and check this brother out, Carlos. 89 Los Originals. With all that said, we out.